What's going on, everybody? This is Sean of Raw Select Music. Today I want to talk about this application right here. This is the Pioneer Djm-Rec app, released on the Apple App Store in 2018, I believe. And when I started hearing about all the different lockdowns and quarantines, I started getting the exact same idea that everybody else did. Live streaming. I don't have a problem. And the idea really came to me after watching a video on the DJ City YouTube channel. Shoutouts to them, they're a great channel, definitely check them out. I started getting the idea, or at least toying around with the idea of live streaming. And when I'd heard about this application, I became extremely interested. And knowing that I was going to be spending a lot of time at home and not really having any gigs outside the house in the foreseeable future, I figured I'd do exactly what everybody else was doing and get on the live stream train. And over the course of the last month, I've been using this application and getting to know sort of the ins and outs of it. And today I wanted to let you know whether or not I think it's worth checking out. So with that being said, let's talk about it. Before I go into depth about the application, there are two things that I want to point out right now. Number one, the main purpose of this app is to be a very minimal fuss audio recorder, allowing you to send audio from your mixer to your phone without having to rewire the whole thing. It's supposed to be very simple to use, and for all intents and purposes, it is. The main thing is I have an audio interface, so I really don't have much purpose for this aspect of the app. I played around with it a little bit, and quite honestly, it's not for me. I much prefer doing all of my audio editing, especially for recording my vinyl collection and converting it into MP3 on my computer rather than doing it through the touchscreen on my phone. So in terms of me talking about that aspect of the application, I'd recommend that you go check out that DJ City review of the application, because for the purposes of this video, I'm not really going to be talking about it. And number two, I have to talk about the sort of exclusivity of this application, because there are two main hurdles that you have to get over before you can even consider using this app. Number one, it is a Pioneer exclusive app. If you are not using one of these Pioneer mixers right here, you will not be able to get the full functionality of this application. So far as I know, I may have found someone with a workaround on it, but I need to get back to you on that in another video. Number two, the other problem is you have to have an Apple device. If you do not have an iPad or an iPhone, you will not be able to use this. For whatever reason, it is exclusive to Apple users only. Android users, I hate to tell you this, you're shit out of luck on this one. So if you have both the Pioneer mixer and an Apple device, I think we can proceed, and I think I can get into why, if you're looking to get into the world of live streaming, you might want to check this thing out. So essentially what the application does is it works as a bit of an intermediator between your mixer and the live stream feed. All you have to do in order to set this application up, plug in a USB to Lightning cable, send and return port on your mixer, plug it into your phone, open up the application, hit the live function, choose your social media platform of choice, hit live, and you're good to go. And you're getting direct audio from your mixer as well as being able to use your phone's camera for live streaming. It's that easy. From plugging it in to opening the application to going live, you can be live streaming within 5 to 10 minutes with minimal fuss. Except one thing, before you try to use this application in conjunction with your Pioneer mixer, update your firmware. Seriously, I have seen so many reviews and so many complaints about this application saying that they have had audio issues with the app, and almost every single answer from the developer has said, update your firmware. I am using this application in conjunction with my Pioneer DJM450. I tried using the application before updating updating my firmware. It wasn't working. I was getting audio cutouts. It was just not functioning at all. Shortly after that, went to the Pioneer website, got the firmware update, did the update for my mixer, and since then I haven't had a single problem. So if you're going to try to use this application in conjunction with a Pioneer mixer, update your firmware. I will leave a link down in the description. Follow the link, follow the instructions. It's super easy to do, and it is going to make your life so much easier if you do it before you even try to use the application. Now, in terms of the supported social media platforms, they're all listed right here, so you can check out which one works best for you. And I'm actually considering in a future video talking about which platform I think is the best one to go for. One thing you should note if you have a small channel such as mine, YouTube will not allow you to go live through your mobile device unless your channel is monetizable. If you want to stream to YouTube, you're going to have to find a workaround, which will probably be the topic of another video. And other than that, the main quibble that I have with the application is the fact that you can only live stream to one platform at a time. You are SOL if you want to try to do Facebook and Instagram and Periscope at the same time. But all in all, in terms of a hassle-free plug-and-play application to dip your toes into the world of live streaming, yeah, the Pioneer Djm-Rec app has been an absolute godsend. Number one, it's really inexpensive, costing roughly around 10 bucks worldwide. Two, it has a free trial period. It may have finished by the time that I recorded this video, but at the time that I had picked up the application, there was a 90-day trial period, which may have shortened, but it's still worth it to try it out even for the original 30-day trial period. See if you like it, see if you like the recording aspect of it, and certainly see if you like the live streaming aspect of it, because it's a great way to sort of dip your toes into the world of live streaming if that's your thing. So if you haven't checked this application out, I highly recommend that you do so, especially if you have the requirements. I've really enjoyed my time with it. I've really gotten into live streaming, as you can see by all the different videos that I've archived from my Facebook live streams on this channel. Definitely check those out, and hopefully at some point I will start live streaming straight to YouTube. But for now, yeah, if you haven't checked this thing out, highly recommend that you do so. Pioneer Djm-Rec comes highly recommended from me, and definitely recommend that you give this thing a shot. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thanks as always for watching. If you've tried this thing out, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. And if you want me to talk about any other different aspects of streaming, I know I'm still brand new to this, but I am becoming increasingly more interested in the world of streaming DJ sets, and I'd love to talk about that more and do a little bit more research on the topic. As always, if you want to check out any of the things that I talked about on this channel, be it the app itself, the DJ City review, or how to update your firmware, all those links will be down in the description so you can check that out for yourself. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thanks as always for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. So until then, peace out!